My name is Denise Chaila. I was born in Zambia, but I live in Limerick City in Ireland, on the southwest of Ireland. And I rap, I make hip-hop music.
I've got drive, don't need gas. I wanna go far, not go fast. Chemical X when I power up. Turn back now, hard pass. I don't go Dutch when I checkmate. I keep the banner on my chest plate. All these takes so lukewarm. You should just say it with your chest, mate. It's not Chile, it's not Chilala. Not a hard pill to swallow. Chili or Chilia, Chia, Chilla, Dilla, that's not my name. Say my name.
Ooh. Principle, passion, compassion, confidence.
I don't want what he got. Looking for my got body to beat. And then pose for my mugshot. I do it in one shot. So you pass over me, see you from the stage at Glastonbury. Look like you need some vitamin D.
It's a difficult question to know when I started music. I don't know if any or many artists can say, because it's just a part of life from when I was born. But I started doing music that other people recognize, commercial music, in 2015 with an album that my friends made called Let the Dead Bury the Dead, with a band called Rusangano Family, which is a sort of hip-hop album. And on that, I did spoken word. And then in 2019, I released an EP called Dual Citizenship, where I was rapping and doing poetry. And I think for me, that's really my beginning.
Orange and black, I could tell you about Auron Naveen and Lumbanyeni, Zambia. I could show you the spirit of Lucan, Limerick, and Lusaka. I could translate all of my Lenje stories so that we could sing them.
I'm a nerd. I love Harry Potter. I love Lord of the Rings. I love the way people speak. When I'm looking at things that make me feel something to write about, I go back to old films, fantasy films, actually. And what I'll do is I will listen to something like an album that I love, like Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
My world, it moves so fast today. The past, it seems so far away. And life squeezes so tight that I can't breathe.
Or I'll go back to Angie Stone or someone, or my goodness, even like Drake's first albums, like Kanye's first albums. And it's not unusual to see me at home watching Gandalf and Frodo take their ring to Mordor and listening to Kanye talk about College Dropout at the same time. Because somewhere in the middle of that, my inspiration melts together and I start to write. Yeah, that's me.
Sailor Moon remixed by Fela. Say moi, I am not a queen, I'm a pharaoh, Shah. You're Black James Bond, on Shah. Spicebox taxi by the Centra, on Shah. Sailor Moon remixed by Fela. Say moi, I am not a queen, I'm a pharaoh, Shah.
Hip-hop is connecting with people. You need to understand what it's about. You know, it's something that began as a way to speak truth to power in its truest essence. It was people who said, we may have nothing, but we have ourselves, we have our parties, we have our parents' vinyls, we have our words. This is a territory where people are irreverent, where people throw off their chains, where people are allowed to be more than they could be allowed to be in their lives, where people are permitted to have aspirations and dreams and goals. So, you know, even if people can't resonate with me being like a Black queer girl from the southwest of Ireland, you know that maybe I'm telling the truth about what it is I feel I am. And maybe that gives you permission to tell the truth about what it is you feel you are. And that's power.
Some people who have borrowed accents from almost every single continent, trying to fill in the blanks where our tongues are starting to trip over the languages that we